everyone, welcome to HauteMamas. Today is Colourpop Day. Lisa has a fair amount of Colourpop shadows, and she has to explain. I've got the explanation up there. It's not a good explanation. She has no business.
Well,
you had no
I
business.
just didn't have any Colourpop. So then I thought, well, I need all the Colourpop, like look at that.
But she got them all. Like I think all of.
But then like 2 weeks later, guess what happened?
In our BoxyCharm boxes, we each got a Colourpop palette.
Yeah.
So mine's called My Little Pony, which I don't love. It's a bit infantile.
I don't like that.
But anyway, I don't
pretty.
like Hello Kitty and like I don't know. I just don't like being made to feel like I'm like a little girl. But anyway, but it does look really nice. So I'm going to use this palette. I'm not going to use any of the other Colourpops. I'm only going to use this palette for this show.
So the one I got was Golden State of Mind, and this is all shimmer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this in conjunction with this.
Yeah, so she's going to do a combo platter.
Should give me enough range because most of these, not all of them, but most of them are mattes.
Yeah. So
we're gonna.
And she's gonna wing it. I kind of have a plan, so I think I might just tell you what my plan is right now. All over the place as a base and also as a highlight color, I'm going to use the butterscotch. I wanted a warmer tone because of my hair, earring, eyebrow situation right now. So that one there, and then I'm going to use this as my transition because I needed a little cooler tone, and that one's called Flutterby. Then I'm going to use this on my mobile lid, which is Snuzzle. This in my outer V, and then this to really darken things up. This one's called Twilight, and this one's called Twilight, and this one's called Princess Sparkle.
I should also point out that I'm wearing Colourpop lipstick. This one, the Ultra Satin, in a color that I can't read. And over top of that,
Lock Diary.
Over top of that, I'm wearing one of the new Luxe lipsticks in...
It's a good color. It's very pretty.
In Humble Pie.
Looks really nice, Lisa.
Yeah. So I'm starting out with bright lips, so that means I should probably tone it down a little bit on the eyes.
And for me, lips, I'm using something I just got in the BoxyCharm, and the color is...
A mystery.
High definition liquid lipstick, Adesse, New York. The color is literally legit a mystery. No idea. It's the one from the BoxyCharm. Doesn't have an actual name on it.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay on in these tones here.
Which ones?
In these tones.
Yeah. Just play off your lips
for funsies.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And for my pop of color, I might use this one.
That would be nice.
So let's go with that. So we'll start with my my all over base color, which
I'm already liking my palette better than yours. I'm trying to pick a brush to do.
This will work as an all over base color.
Which one is that? Wear me up. Hear me up. Hear me out.
Just take a big old brush and slam that all over.
Now, the formulation of this palette is called Pressed Powder Shadow. So it's the Pressed Powder collection. Yeah. It kind of is very creamy for a powder. Like, don't you think? Like, do you find it creamy?
Yeah, a little bit. Mine is also the Pressed Powder collection.
Okay. Yeah.
And then there's the Super Shocks. And what's the formula of this one? Does it say? Do you know? I mean, this looks like a Super Shock, but
let's see. I'll check the back. Just says shadow palette.
Okay, so we don't know if it's Super Shock or
no.
Okay. Well, anyway, but they're the shimmery kinds. But the Super Shock is usually really shimmery.
And I'm going to go big with my shadow today because I'm going light with my lips. And by big, I mean I actually might like go uncharacteristically big, as in. Woo! Yeah. Because I'm feeling in a mood.
So for my transition color, I think I should use a brown for my transition color, probably.
Do you have a cool tone brown? Because you're going to
do
throw
on
those
this side.
purples in. I would use that.
This one?
Yeah, the cool tone brown.
So that one is...
Says the woman who's now currently wearing highlighter as eyeshadow. Take the lead.
Okay, so that's
Take the lead. And it's like a cool tone beige, which is good if you're planning a cool tone look. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Now I'm going into the transition area, and I'm going in with Flutterby, which is this one.
That's
It
nice.
blends nicely.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
put...
really pigmented. I'm liking this. You know,
Oh, yeah.
this may be my new go-to travel palette.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So this is my transition. It's not incredibly neutral, but anyway.
I want to find a transition, or sorry, I want to put in a crease color now. And
Me too.
I think for my crease color, I'll use, what one, this one?
Yeah. I think I might go in with this pinky, cooler pinky tone. It's still a matte. I'm going to go into the crease to just kind of blend in with that color I already have down.
So for my crease, I'm going to use a smaller brush.
Me too. These are all pigmented in my palette. They're actually impressively pigmented. And they blend really nicely. I need my color switch because they're so pigmented. I can't do it on my jeans today because there's too much of it. Okay, I'm going to go into my mobile lid with this blue, and this is called Snuzzle. I'm going to go into my lower lash line with Snuzzle because I like it. Because
Okay.
I feels like it.
So now I'm going to take a flat shader brush.
On this smudge brush.
Oh, like this. And I'm going to put this color, which is called
Mind Tricks.
Okay, on my mobile lid. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to brighten up the middle of it with one of these lighter colors and my inner corner.
So Mind Tricks is going all the way across. I mean, Snuzzle. Sorry, mine, Snuzzle.
Just a little bit.
So I'm going to darken this whole thing out with Twilight, which is this blue color. I'm going to put that in my outer V and also in my lower lash line. To a lesser degree than I did the initial Snuzzle.
So I'm also going to take the small pencil brush, which I just had. I'll take that small pencil brush. And I'm going to do my outer V with this one.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And this one is...
It's called Roundhouse. That's actually, we have a few of those.
Oh, do we?
Well, yeah, you got like 2 of them. I think we gave them away on a...
Yeah, that's right, we did.
So I'm just drawing this in right now as a template, and then I'll blend after. Okay. Then I'm going to put some on my lower lash line.
Then I'm going to go back to my flat shader brush. This one. I'm going to lighten up the middle of my eye with this one.
That one.
This Golden State of Mind palette I like, but you can't use it by itself.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, well, you can. You know, never say you can't. You can. Absolutely can. But it's tricky. Okay, so there's...
Whereas mine, you can use the heck out of it by itself.
Yeah. Something to be said for that. So now I'm going to take a smaller brush and do my inner corner.
So now I
And
need
different
to still
pencil
deepen
brush.
this up a bit. So I'm going to take that Twilight into the outer part of my upper lid. Okay, and then I'm going to use that Twilight color also to sort of line the top of my eye my upper lid, jam it right into next to the eyelashes.
So now my question is, do I put a pop of color on my lower lash line
Yes.
or go neutral?
Oh wait, which color? And no, because your lipstick.
Oh, right. So
I
maybe
wouldn't.
I'll just,
I wouldn't.
I'll take Roundhouse and put it on my lower lash line.
Okay, so I've got Twilight everywhere that I want it and blended basically the way I want it. Okay, so one more step for me is this color here. I want to put this to just really deepen up that outer V in the lower lash line, and it's called Princess Sparkle. I'm going to be using it very sparingly though.
Last step for me, I'm going to take this color here.
There is a bit of fallout for me from this.
Yeah, there is fallout, you're right.
Okay, and I'm going to take this that really dark color up into the outer V area.
I'm going to skate the top of my eyebrow with this color.
Because I think this palette with the colors could tend to start looking a little juvenile if you're not 100% careful with it. That's my opinion.
Maybe I will use a little bit of Fix Plus with this color in the center of my lids.
Okay, so I just need to blend that now. See, I placed that. Now I just want to blend that. I'm using a fairly firm brush to blend it. Okay.
Okay, so we'll put on our mascara and
We'll be
eyeliner,
right back.
tight line, etc.
Okay, we're done with our mascara and our tight lining, and that's the looks that we came up with using these palettes.
I tight lined my upper waterline with the Marc Jacobs pencil, and I forget what the color's called. And my waterline I did with this NYX, which I really, really like.
Yes.
The NYX pencils that are the wooden ones, or not the twisty ones, the other ones. They're the best ones. The ones that have the twist off caps are not good.
This is called Rococo. Rococo.
And then on my mascaras, Benefit, they're real mascara.
And my mascara is dramatic because I have extensions. So I need a mascara that plays with my extensions. In other words, not oil-based. So here's my palette, My Little Pony. Here's the look I came up with it.
This is mine, and I used a combination of Golden State of Mind and my Colourpop haul.
Yay.
And
So we got that used.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on HauteMamas Live. We're available on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook, and we have a website. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel by pushing the button above Lisa's head. Ring the bell if you'd like to get an email when we have a new episode out. Thanks very much for joining us. Bye.